Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Date Everything. So sadly, I did not realize that my microphone was not working when I attempted to record this episode until about 25 minutes in. So there are some people that we did not get to meet because of this. I will show you guys who they were. So we will do the data decks. So we have met. We met Timothy. Where are they at? So we met Miranda. She is the toaster. We met Amir. He is the mirror. Where is it? And then Diana is our diary. And then where's the last one? We met Dunk, who is the sporting equipment. And there's one more. I believe there was one more. I guess that's it. Okay. That's it. But it looks like we have a Discord message.
But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Oh, okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Yeah. Going okay.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Wait, seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Okay, no Sam. Valdivianites! Yo, yo! It's your boy, David Most, coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, for real, this stuff is legit so good. Had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not even alcohol. Yeah, I've gotten those texts. Oh.
Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Okay. Your boss ever drunk text you? Who does it want me to... Oh. It's me to actually, like, take a look. We'll do an episode where we take a look at things. But we have 3 people that we could talk to, and we have decided, or I have decided, because I've decided, that Betty will be the last person we talk to each night before we go to bed. So... we've already talked to Ben. I think we need to, like, find more dateables right now. Security?
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee.
Okay.
It seems that there is nothing here to speak with. Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
What? What does that even mean? Oh. Okay. Weird. Oh, we talked with Telly. That was the other one. We talked to the television. I don't know why they're not in the thing, but let's talk with the fireplace.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form, but despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
He's got a pompadour.
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
Is that Zuko?
It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
Why is Prince Zuko talking to me?
I'm Dante, the fireplace.
I'm Zuko, the Fire Lord. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
You been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up, too.
Whoa. Take it easy.
I am easy. And you need my help.
Okay. You bet I do.
Uh-huh. You got as much game as an abandoned Toys R Us. But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Student?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Okay. Oh no.
I'm serious. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off.
Okay.
Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
Kind of cheesy?
What? No way. Gotta melt the ice somehow. Pickup lines are one way to do that. A great opportunity to show someone you're interested in that you're funny, sexy, and smooth. Max those charisma stats.
Okay.
My point is that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Thank you.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Bring it. I think I can handle the heat. Bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think?
Oh, he's got a little
You up
heart.
for it?
Fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right, how about this? What up, hottie? Got a light?
He's good. Chad, he's good.
Because I think you just might be my perfect match.
Oh! Guys, he's on fire. Literally.
Huh? Huh? What'd you think?
That'll work on me.
See? It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Change the opener.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Actually, I think I changed my mind.
I feel you, and I totally get what you're... You see, that was
Fuck.
all a trick question.
I hit so
a
many
lesson, I
buttons.
guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Like on dating apps.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way.
Okay.
And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know?
Okay.
You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
Oh. I want that. Bring it on.
Alright! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker.
I want that.
Later!
I want the poke badge. Okay. One left. Betty, my queen, I'm coming to you.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
I'm gonna beat somebody. Somebody's gonna get hurt.
We've been over this so many times, Betty.
Oh,
You know how I
that's
feel
fine.
about that.
I just need some time, all right?
Nah, yeah, that's fine. Me and Ben have already, boned.
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her?
Ben's got a point.
You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2
Yep.
seconds.
100%.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like it.
It's too real. Caught like, I don't know if this is getting too Hey, screw it. This is what my channel is about, right? Coffee talk, vampire therapist, this. Talk about our feelings, talk about the intimacy of life, and now we talk about boning. No, yeah, that's really what, like, relationships are about at the end of the day. It's like I hate when people are like, oh yeah, man, just did 4 hours of Pound Town. I'm like, yeah, that's great and all. That's fantastic. But it's also like, at the end of the day, there is nothing more secure in life than falling asleep in the arms of someone that you genuinely care about. Like, it's just such a euphoric feeling. I just spit everywhere saying that. Such a euphoric feeling knowing, like, that somebody is there. And I think my favorite quote is, like, why do we fall in love? It is so that we can have a witness to our life. A witness for the good, a witness for the bad. But we fall in love so that we can have a witness to our life. And I think that's such a unique thought process of it. But you go, girl. You tell him.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets.
Dude, if Erika Ishii looked at me the way Benoit looks at me, I think I'd melt.
When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
Can I have a throuple? Is that like a thing you can do in this game? Are you two...
Are we what?
Dating?
No. Absolutely not. Benoit and I are just very good friends. With
Okay.
benefits, of course.
Oh, of course. Oh.
Are you jealous? Please don't be. It's just a bit of fun between friends, you know? But if that's ever something you're interested in...
Betty, my queen! My queen!
oh God, listen to me. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be going there right now. I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
Just hoping to get to know you better, actually.
Get to know me better? Why?
Should I get to know the person I'm sleeping
Oh,
with?
I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about. And of course, some people fear intimacy.
Oh.
And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy. Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
Tell me what you do in your spare time.
I'm a big reader, actually. I love all sorts of things, but romance is my favorite. Even when I'm not reading, I can't help but write sexy little stories in my head for my favorite characters.
But smut. Yeah, smut.
I love fantasy, too. And sometimes sci-fi.
Closeted nerd.
Anything that stirs the imagination. Characters that make you want to fall in love. That's what I love most.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know? But I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all.
Oh,
Just
Betty!
loneliness.
Why not just confess to whoever it is you're into?
Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing? I'm just not ready yet.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes.
Aw.
Something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in
I
divulging.
won't push.
Oh, it's almost time for book club, if you'll excuse me.
Ooh, Discord.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that. I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
Yeah, I basically guessed that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Okay. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Escape. Bedtime. Alrighty. Alright, we're gonna talk to Timothy at 1. Or at 12. So we talk to somebody here, then we talk to Timothy. Who's this? Who's the little chest?
An
You-
armored warrior of some
Oh,
kind
it's the
stands before
DLC
you,
guy.
a massive sack of loot slung over his shoulder. He greets you cheerfully, something about his smile and tone reminding you of your own customer service voice at work.
Mine's very southern. That's my customer service voice.
Hey there! I'm Michael Transaction.
No. No. No.
But you can call me Mikey.
Mikey, go. No. 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 No.
Congratulations!
No. No.
Thanks for your purchase of the Date Everything Luxurious Edition. Your purchase gives you exclusive access to new features never seen in the game before.
What are the features?
Exclusive access to the fantastic red shirt. Exclusive access to the art book. Exclusive access to the soundtrack. Exclusive access.
I swear to God, I hear
phone
the word
backgrounds.
exclusive access one more time.
Exclusive access to Lucinda Lavish.
How do I get her?
And most importantly, exclusive access to me and my store, baby.
Store? I'm looking forward to getting you to hate me.
Mikey likey. Unlocking access to me means that you gain access to the Date Everything loot box.
Yeah? How does that
Each
work?
day, you can pull me up to 5 times for my extreme bonus armor.
Do I need armor in a dating sim?
This armor is so powerful that it can raise your spec stats, meaning that you can blaze past huge portions of this game on your path to 100% completion.
He's a speed up. If I like taking my time.
Then you'll love pulling for my armor regardless. It's fun. You can pull for my common boots of true presence. They have a high chance of being pulled. Or You can pull from my epic gauntlets of stardom. They have a small chance of being pulled. Or you can pull for my legendary cuirass of unwavering magnetism. This extremely rare piece of cosmetics has a tiny chance of being pulled. But it does exist! Trust me, I'm regulated by several gaming boards.
Ooh.
It costs a mere 8 brundles for each pull.
Excuse me?
Brundles are a special kind of currency that you have exclusive access to.
How do I get brundles?
Good question.
Oh my god, I hate his voice.
In order to get your hands on some brundles, you have to spend money. You get 5 money per day. Save up for big pulls. You're asking those thinker-type questions. I love it. And I always have a great explanation.
So...
Oh, well, you said money with no capitalization. That's totally different from money with the capitalization. You have very little money. But just by being at your home, Valdivian pays out its employees 5 money per day as a way of saying thank.
As a way of saying thank. Do you mean, thanks?
Yeah, that. Come by when you've saved up enough money and pull me, baby!
Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, it's 12. It's 12, it's 12, it's 12. Timothy. Timothy time.
Almost late.
Never late.
Almost.
If that's all it takes to devastate you, it was a matter of time. Did I make it? Is it all right now?
Yes, indeed. You're just in time. Tell me why you've sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company.
To hear you say schedule. Is that not enough? I thought maybe I could get some advice from you. You seem like you have it together. Nobody is talking. Hoping to get some advice on love and dating.
Well, your judgment is quite sound, it seems.
I like the music for Timothy.
Yes, yes, I'll be happy to help you. My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Yes, well... well, let us start with the most important thing, Timeliness, next to godliness, as they say.
Thought it was cleanliness. Isn't that cleanliness?
Of course it isn't. How very silly. Cleanliness, while important, is nowhere near as important as timeliness. Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late.
This is true.
Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
This is true. This is why guys are like, you guys and girls, are like the pajama look. Not necessarily a clean look, but they showed up to movie night on time. It's not.
You see? Timeliness. Oh dear, how me flies. I must away quite soon, but before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
Timeliness.
Exactly! Just so, just so. Just remember, There is always time for timeliness. Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation.
I've run out of time.
If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m.
Oh, Lord.
Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell.
I wish I could talk to you twice. Okay. There's no way to... Okay, hang on. Can I... Ooh. What? Wait, what? You can open things? Do you open? You do. Can I start a fire? Oh, wait, what? I'm like messing with stuff now. Okay. Okay. Is that a fire detector? Or yeah, smoke detector? I know what I'm talking about. Ooh. Ooh, stuff. Holiday decorations. Sports equipment. Okay. Okay, that door is locked. Okay,
Are you thinking of leaving?
No!
It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here.
Stay. Stay. Okay. Okay. Vent. Something in the vent? Okay, nothing in the vent. Okay. I'm looking to see if there's like... Okay. Anything in the trash can? Trash. Beverage cart. Anything in here? Okay. Ooh, it's a hanger and a basket. Bum 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 bum. I'm like trying to find things to talk to that seem like weird, if that makes sense. Ooh, game console.
The game console turns on.
Yeah, it does.
Team 17.
Hey!
Sassy Chap Games.
Yeah. Silent shout out.
Moon Surgeons. Resurgence.
Oh.
This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
It's a gamer face.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Oh, I know this voice. I know this voice.
Which way do you want to go?
I know this voice. What?
Of course we've met. We're in the middle of a huge battle for Regolith on Colony 16.
My bad. Where? Yeah, battle.
Had me scared for a second, Yael. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
Words.
What are we gonna do?
This is this what it feels like to talk in slang to the peoples? Am I old now? It's gross.
Bizork!
Are we speaking Simlish?
Eat Zaker, worm!
It's like killing a grunt in Halo.
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scruff carcasses. Nice haul.
What are we hunt? What's a
That
scruff?
ought to teach Celine and her goons.
Who's Celine?
We're near the compound of the Upholders.
What is happening?
They'll have assassin class upholders, as well as surveillance class.
Are those like rogues and rangers in D&D?
We'll have to sneak our
Do I
way
have to go
in.
talk to Chance?
Probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Let's go. We got the right equipment? Is this a stealth section or something?
Yeah, sneaky stuff. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my trock picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Well, why is it trock picking? Why can't it be lock picking? Let's get it done.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. But there will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
As quiet as possible.
Yeah, makes sense.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your
How am
way
I
down the
playing this game?
corridors.
Am I like just grabbing the controller, just shaking her head violently?
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
I ain't saying I'm a dog, but
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are.
I hated that.
Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile. Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Give her a wink and a smile.
Oh, guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Anybody else sit like a gremlin in their chairs like I do?
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Crafting break. What's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Craft, baby girl. Let's get crafty.
All right, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Can all video games be like this, please? What do we have in our inventory?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard. 1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 scrap skin.
Make a torch. What can we make with that?
We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started with...
1 wood.
Got it. And then?
1 globule.
Got it. And then?
1 scruff skin.
Got it. And then?
That's it, I think.
All right. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together and...
Creates a
It's
sniper
pretty
rifle.
globular. which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
Sure.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer
God.
who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die!
Luna, Celine.
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power. Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Eat charge, bitch!
Yeah!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
It's every
Crescentia!
boss fight ever. What is happening, Luna? 360 no scope!
Ha! Easy!
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Oh no.
Wow! Did that without even a single save.
No. Nah, you can't tell me that.
Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm glad to be there for you.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly. I'd love to be friends with you.
Hey!
Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Sounds good, Luna.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
I made a friend. Guys, I made a friend.
My friend. This...
Okay. How many do I have left? 2. So I can talk to one more person. Can I talk to the coffee stain? No, okay. What does the magazine have to say?
It doesn't seem quite right.
Okay.
What you imagined you were aiming the Dateviators at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
Fun lavish.
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
Okay. Dog scared me. Hey, buddy. What are you barking at? Oh, okay. Oh, hello, best character in the whole goddamn game.
Damn straight. Watch this.
It's coins. Okay. I got more charm.
I can just do that. Make you more charming.
Oh, okay. Got any more?
You know it. But you'll have to earn it.
Woof.
Honestly,
Don't
though,
clip
it's
that.
just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing. Because I made it.
I'll be wearing a red shirt one day when I play this game.
You bought the very expensive DLC.
It was $8.
And I'm your reward.
Okay, reward me up, baby.
Your sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed. And you will be amply rewarded.
Okay, I think I'm running into a Benoit situation, and I don't know how to respond.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Okay.
Amply.
Okay. Oh, mama, give me those bazoomies.
You want to give my bazoomies a scream?
What are we doing? What game am I playing? Sure. Yep.
Which one? Left or right, Bazoomi?
¿Por qué no los dos?
You give both her Bazumis a squeeze. They feel tender and firm. Exactly what you would hope.
What am I playing?
Greedy! There's almost nothing to save for later. Thank you for giving me your attention. But a lavish lady has to always leave her little lover wanting.
Okay.
I'll see you around, lover. And who knows? You might just get lucky.
Y'all, I think it's a tie between Lucinda and Betty right now. I think it's a tie between Lucinda and Betty. Let's go talk to Betty. Yeah, I think it's a tie.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. This appears to be a living nightmare. There's almost no other way to phrase it.
You really don't think you could do it?
What is that?
Is that really something you want?
What is that?
It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work, and you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary?
They have teeth for a belt.
Now that's just excessive.
I don't like them.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
I don't like it.
Boo.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
You trying to have nightmares?
Well, maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares... I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests, but since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
The hell is this? Ooh, sure.
Me too. Okay, see how this strikes you.
Avert your ears, folks. Betty is about to speak.
I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand.
Oh God, is this gonna be like there's a smut novel thing that I know of because I'm friends with a lot of book talk people, where it's like a slasher, and he has like a knife and she rides the knife or something like that. I don't know the handle of the knife, but
I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how.
Oh Lord.
A toe-curling kiss. But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound.
Betty's, dude, I chose a freak as my love interest.
We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the
Yep,
air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
The scariest part is knowing you wake up alone, honestly.
That's every day for me. But thank you. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently.
What problem is that?
It's not my place to say.
Oh.
I've already said too much.
Do I really have to talk to Nightmare?
Please, let's forget I said any of that.
No! How do you forget that? Oh, we can do that. But I would like to talk about you.
You would? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you.
Yay.
It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night.
I literally sleep on you every night.
I'm all too aware. But you know what I mean, don't you? You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams.
Yes.
My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
I'm shocked. What?
Please, don't pretend to be surprised.
What? Never.
For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face.
Trust me when I say this, I am not an angel when I sleep. I'm far from it, actually.
When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
Uh-oh.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you.
Hey, let's go. My queen.
It's what I was made for, you know? I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please.
Never.
Take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
I already have my answer.
Please, just give yourself the night. Even if you think you know what you'll say.
Okay.
And sleep well tonight.
All right. Bedtime. All right.
Nightmares are nothing new to you. But this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience.
Why couldn't they, like, they make every other thing in the entire game sexy? And then they give me this. Like, you could have made, like, Caitlyn from the game Caitlyn, right? That was a nightmare of a game. Give me that. Whatever the hell this is.
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
God, the voice is so nice, though.
There's something crawling up your leg.
No, there's not. What?
Don't you feel it?
I don't like this.
You know it's there.
No.
A fly, maybe.
Dude, this...
Or something else.
Ugh. I don't like it.
Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
Quit it.
Crawling up.
God, dude, I don't like it.
Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move.
I don't like it. I genuinely don't like it.
Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder.
Dude.
Dozens of little prickles across your skin.
Yeah, I can feel this. Like, I legit can feel this.
The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips,
No,
scurrying
no.
down from your cheek.
No, no.
So many little
No,
legs.
no, no.
Spiders.
No,
Or
no,
maybe ticks.
no, 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 no.
Another crawls
no,
across the curve of your ear,
no,
and you
no, 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 no,
scuttling,
no, dude.
buzzing.
Stop.
The
Stop
sound of your
talking.
flesh being devoured in a million
Oh my
nanoscopic
god, I
parts.
don't like it. I
Whatever
don't
they
like
are.
it. I don't like it.
They're eating you alive.
Some people are into this, man. I don't get it. Stop, please.
Ah, that was fun. Didn't take you as such an easy scare.
Yeah, I am. Not.
Aw, are you getting all flustered?
No.
All that adrenaline catching up with you? It was simply delightful to meet you.
Okay, now you're nice. So you're just named Nightmare? That's it?
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life.
Well, that's too real.
Until next time.
Don't want that. How can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in.
Oh.
Sleep with one eye open.
I don't like you.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Yep. Okay. I don't like. Okay. Alright, who are we talking to today? Let's talk. Ooh, I remember Chance saying something about a light bulb. I'll talk to this lamp over here. I wonder if there are a bunch of different lamps.
For a moment, you wonder if your Dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you
Femboy.
is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill, abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel, and perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover
Just try
the
that.
angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux.
Okay.
Yes!
Oh, they have. That's cool. Little. That's cool. I like that. I think that's neat. Neat character design. Hey.
Wow. Seriously? Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive?
No. Oh, sorry. Didn't notice.
So, anyway, like I was saying, Lexies, this product is literally perfection. I can use it to cleanse and conceal any lines or wrinkles or unsightly blemishes on my glass. This tramway activated air is ungodly good. Literally letting the light literally shine out. I can.
God.
Like I was saying, I can literally let the light shine on everything around me, honey, and be the brightest example of positivity, peace, love, and joy. Like, when I use it, I can actually, literally feel myself glowing. Thank you, shameless plug.
Ha.
Okay, that's enough, plug. GTFO. Okay, betches and bros. Stay golden, stay glowing, stay light and bright, and I'll see you next time.
What is your deal?
Oh, are you still here?
Why are you being so mean?
Honesty is part of my brand. Unlike most, I call it like I see it.
Okay.
And that is why I am calling you jealous and a hater. And I don't need that energy in my life. Bye.
I'm never talking to that lamp again. I don't think I'll ever talk to that lamp again. Okay. Table, chairs, candelabras. Let's talk to you.
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home, smoke and all. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head. You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Bleep! Well, don't just stand there. Go get help!
Help? I am the help.
Don't you bleep see that?
Don't I bleep
Look
see
at
what?
Smoke! It's everywhere! And where there's smoke, there's bleep fire!
I wonder if her I wonder if her battery is out. It's not smoke though. Those are dust motes floating ever so sweetly in a ray of light.
Oh, is that what that is? Whoops. I guess I might be a little jumpy today. Bleep!
I can withstand this. I can withstand anything.
Why?
You know what? I like this sound. After a while, it's very pleasant. Anytime now.
Blessed silence. You can finally hear yourself think again.
Got it. Alrighty then. Arma alarm at your service.
Arma.
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Arma alarm at your service.
Can I just say the character design in this entire game is peak. Hi there, Arma. What?
I didn't hurt your ears, did I?
Come again? You didn't gird my gears?
Sorry, it's part of my job. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire. Take a look around you, at everything you love. Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames. I've got to stay vigilant at all times.
Okay. Wait, what was that?
What was what?
That bip sound.
No idea what you're talking about.
Okay. You're saying about staying vigilant at all times. Pretty sure I heard something.
With all due respect, I don't know you well enough to get grilled by you.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. But I'm not trying to be rude.
Anyhow, I'm really
Okay.
busy right now trying to make sure we
I
don't
think her
all
battery's
die.
dying.
Maybe it would be best if you came back another time, all right?
I think the battery's dying. Okay, Arma. See you around.
Arma gives you a glance, then gets back to her.
Yeah, I think the battery's dying. I grew up in a house where that noise was there. You're just walking around and then you hear beep. You're just like, oh, okay, whatever. Walking around. Beep. All right. Trash.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage.
Please. Game. I'm asking you right now. Be a male model and have this be designer clothing.
This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Please.
Huh? What? Huh?
I don't like this name. I don't like that at all because it's a little too close to my name. Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Oh, you dumb. Cool. Cryptic. Anyway.
Oh, I get it. Delicate ego over here. Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
We do this every day, dude. What'd you bring?
Well, let me check.
I'll just wait.
Got a clementine peel.
Clementine, huh? I'm guessing you're not throwing away a song about the California Gold Rush in 1849.
No, it's a fruit. It's like a sweet tiny orange.
Okay.
Actually spontaneously evolved from an orange fruit of the garden. Oh, it's smart. And I ate it. I don't like eating the peel.
Well, I do. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Thanks. Glad to be rid of it.
Always glad to help you, I guess.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
I don't know how I feel about that.
And you're still here.
Okay, bye.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
I don't know how to win that one. Okay. Let's talk to... Can I crouch? I can't crouch. Okay. Oop, Discord. Sam.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
Must be nice having a job.
Sorry,
to
friend. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
I think it's going good.
You think? Is it or isn't it?
Dating is harder than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, you're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right? Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
What?
You know exactly what I mean.
Boning?
All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Fair enough. Anything in workspace?
Dateviators! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Well, I wonder if there's an ending where you give the glasses up. Okay, we got two more. Two more. I wonder what a good time is to... I'm going to try and talk to this person again.
Again, nothing. The greats. The greats are calling.
The greats are calling? Okay. We'll talk to Betty. And that's where I think we will end tonight's episode.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge.
Hey.
But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider her confession, and now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual. You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest.
Always, Betty. It's hard without you close to me.
Oh, thank you for saying so.
You know, smooth talker.
I slept even worse than I normally do these days. I had too much on my mind. And there's too much at stake here. I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there? What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us? Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night?
Yes.
Oh my god, really? You really feel the same?
1,000,000,000%. Not in love yet, but I feel myself falling.
Oh my god, that's alright. You don't need to be where I am. I just want to be near you.
Sleep together every night. Does this mean... Oh, what does this mean for us? You being in my bed, I'm so happy, but I don't want to... Does this mean...
Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others. I have my own fun, after all.
Free spirit, Betty.
I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now. Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy.
First things first. Maybe we should have a date.
Oh my god, please. I would love that more than anything. Where shall we go?
Let's go dancing.
Oh, yes, please.
As you enter the dining room, you're pleased to find yourselves alone, mostly.
Hey, Rainy. Would you play us a little something?
Person I've never met.
I'd love to. You two.
Betty answers before you can, clearly thrilled for the chance to show you off.
I am a trophy.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. All right, cuties. Tell me what you're in the mood for.
Something slow.
Slow? Ooh, how romantic.
I'm a romantic at heart.
I got you.
Rainey cues up some slow, sweet music that moves your bodies instinctually. Betty wraps her arms around you. You wrap your arms around her, and the two of you move together, slowly. Betty looks into your eyes until she can't seem to any longer, laying her head on your shoulder with a sweet flush on her cheeks. How many songs go by with the two of you this close together? It's hard to say. The truth is, when Betty is this close to you, you can't think of anything but
I love how she's still here.
As Rainey begins to yawn and the music starts to wind down, you know you'll have to move on sooner or later.
Thanks, Rainy. That was just lovely.
It was my pleasure. I'm gonna turn in. But you two have fun.
That was so nice. I've never been on a date like this before.
You'll be the first of many.
You don't know how happy I am to hear that from you. Thanks again for tonight. This was truly magical.
You and Betty walk back up to your room, hand in hand, the air between you thick with a welcome sort of tension. You get the feeling that Betty may not be ready for the night to end just yet. She looks at you expectantly, if sweetly. You've slept on Betty for years.
Invite her into
but
bed.
never truly slept with her.
Love Betty.
Tonight is a night of firsts. After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way.
Oh, Lord.
Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of
Is it
bodies
hot in here?
twisted into new and exciting positions. When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you, even in your dreams. This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
We did it. We got Betty to love.
Just a dream come true.
I got empathy. Okay. Alrighty, everyone. I think that is where we are going to call tonight's episode. If you guys enjoyed this steamy session of Date Everything, please consider hitting that like button and leave down below in the comments. Who do you guys think is the lady of love or the gentleman of love? If you think I should go after somebody different. But thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys later.